The power of pure attention. In the works of Iris Murdoch and contemporary mysticism. Introduction. Pure attention, as articulated by Iris Murdoch and a myriad of contemporary mystics, provides a profound avenue for personal transformation and the understanding of truth. In a rapidly moving world, the art of stopping, observing, and deeply engaging with the present moment can have transformative repercussions. Murdoch, along with other modern thinkers, posits that pure attention is not just an aesthetic or ethical practice, but a spiritual one. This presentation explores how the power of pure attention is depicted in Murdoch's works, alongside ideas from contemporary mystics, illustrating its importance in achieving moral, ethical, and spiritual clarity. Iris Murdoch and moral vision. Iris Murdoch, an influential 20th-century philosopher and novelist, emphasized the importance of attention in moral philosophy. In her view, attention involves a disciplined, patient focus on reality, be it an individual or situation, unclouded by our prejudices and desires. For Murdoch, moral improvement begins with an attention that demands a truthful engagement with the world outside oneself. This just and loving gaze is a way to perceive reality as it is, allowing for moral insight. Murdoch elaborates this concept primarily through her literary works, where characters often undergo a journey marked by an increase in the capacity for attention. In The Bell, for example, characters confront personal illusions and distractions, eventually embracing a more deliberate and truthful engagement with life. Murdoch suggests that such pure attention enables individuals to transcend egocentric viewpoints, paving the way for genuine moral progress. Attention as a spiritual practice. For Murdoch, attending to the world with love is a spiritual practice akin to those found in various religious traditions. By focusing on others with pure attention, individuals can engage in a form of selfless love that mirrors religious devotion. This act of attention fosters a sense of humility and dissolves the ego, aligning with the aims of many mystical traditions which seek to connect the self with a greater reality. In connecting attention with love and morality, Murdoch extends her argument into the realm of spirituality. She suggests that truly attending to another person is a foundational step towards recognizing the divine, insofar as it involves seeing beyond superficial attributes to understand deeper truths. Hence, attention becomes a sacred act, aligning human perception with an objective moral order she believed intrinsic to existence. Contemporary mysticism, expanding on attention. Modern writers on mysticism often echo Murdoch's emphasis on attention, expanding it into contexts beyond traditional religious frameworks. Contemporary mystics such as Eckhart, Tolle, and Thich argue that attention is vital for spiritual awakening and inner peace. Their works highlight a shared understanding with Murdoch, that attention is essential for transcending ordinary consciousness and accessing greater spiritual truths. Eckhart Tolle, in The Power of Now, discusses attention as crucial for living in the present moment, a state that liberates individuals from the burdens of past regrets and future anxieties. This form of attention encourages a direct mindful engagement with life as it unfolds, revealing the interconnectedness of all things, a core mystical principle. Similarly, Thich Nhat Hanh, with his emphasis on mindfulness, teaches that attention should be compassionate and non-judgmental. His practice underscores the importance of being with rather than doing, advocating for a presence that allows one to see deeply into the nature of reality. This resonates harmoniously with Murdoch's notion of attention as loving perception, suggesting a universal spiritual potential in this practice. Attention and ethical living. The synergy between Murdoch's philosophy and contemporary mysticism underscores attention as fundamental to ethical living. By attending to others and the world without selfish motivations, individuals can practice compassion and empathy more easily. This unbiased attentiveness fosters an ethical framework that respects the inherent dignity and worth of all beings. Murdoch's ethical vision contends that moral failure often arises from selfish absorption and arbitrary perception. Contemporary mystics, sharing this view, argue that ethical living stems from a grounded presence and awareness, which diminishes self-centered desires and promotes altruistic actions. In this way, pure attention is both a moral imperative and a route to deeper mystical comprehension. The transformative potential of pure attention. A recurring theme in both Murdoch's work and contemporary mysticism is the transformative potential inherent in pure attention. By cultivating an ability to fully and lovingly attend to the present moment, individuals can transform not only their inner landscapes, but also their external interactions with the world. Murdoch believed that the cultivation of attention leads to a kind of inner spiritual reawakening, where the individual becomes capable of loving beyond the self. This marks a departure from the ego-driven narratives that often cloud human interactions and decisions. Similarly, mystics argue that attention leads to enlightenment, a transformation of consciousness that realigns personal values with universal truths. The practice of pure attention plays a crucial role in personal and societal transformation by fostering greater clarity, empathy, and connection. Murdoch's insight into the unifying power. Thank you for watching and listening, and may the power of this message transform your life.